Hello students, welcome to Dhyanam Educate. Today we are going to deal with one of the most important chapter of class 10, that is light, reflection and refraction in detail. Okay, so topics to be covered in this lesson are introduction about reflection of light, laws of reflection, and then we are going to study about spherical mirrors and their subtopics, spherical lenses and their subtopics. Then we are also going to study about refraction of light and their subtopics. Okay, so okay, let me move into the topic. Let us discuss all these topics one by one. Okay, so we can see variety of objects around us, is it not? Suppose if you are told to sit in a dark room without any source of light, can you able to see anything? Is it possible to see any object without light? No. Why? But on lighting up the room, things become visible, right? So, what makes the things visible? Light, isn't it? Yes. During the day, the sunlight helps us to see the objects. So, what is light? Light is a form of energy which enables us to see. Light is a form of electromagnetic radiation which produces sensation of vision. Light travels in a straight line. The speed of light in vacuum or in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Light has dual nature. Sometimes it acts as wave and sometimes it acts as a particle. So, now tell me, how can we see object? When the light falls on an object, it reflects that light. When this reflected light is received by our eyes, it enables us to see things. That means we are able to see things. Okay, got it? I already told that light travels in a straight line, is it? So, the direction in which light travels in a medium is called the ray of light. Okay? So, a group of rays are called beam of light. There are three types of beams, that is parallel beam, convergent beam and divergent beam. So, what do you mean by parallel beam? If a rays are parallel to each other, that means distance from each ray are at equidistance, then they are called parallel beam. Convergent beam means when rays of light or beams are converge or meet at a point are called convergent beam. When a rays of light are appear to diverge from a point are called divergent beam. Okay. So, okay. Next we shall study the phenomena of reflection and refraction of light using the straight line propagation of light. Okay. Now first let us discuss about reflection of light in detail. Okay. So, what is reflection? Reflection is the phenomena of light rays bouncing back after striking a smooth surface. Or when light traveling from one medium falls on the surface of another medium, a part of the incident light is turned back into the first medium is called reflection of light. That is, when a light traveling from one medium falls on the surface of another medium, a part of light is turned back into the first medium is called reflection of light. Okay, here this one is the incident ray and it hits the reflecting surface, then it bounce back, it gets reflected. Okay, this one is the reflected ray. So the ray of light that falls on the reflecting surface is called the incident ray. It is represented by I. Here there is a point of incidence. The point at which the incident ray strikes the reflecting surface is called the point of incidence. Then this one is called the reflected ray. Normal is a line drawn perpendicular to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence. Okay, so this one is the angle of incidence, the angle between the incident ray and the normal drawn to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence, and the angle between the reflected ray and the normal drawn to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence is the angle of reflection. Okay, got it? Okay, now let us see the laws of reflection. It is very important. Okay, there are two laws of reflection. In that first law is the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. Okay, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. This is the first law. And the second law is angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection, that is angle I equal to angle R. Okay, next see what is an image. An image may be defined as the point where the light rays coming from an object meet or appears to meet after reflection or refraction. Okay, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ರಿಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ರಿಫ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೇ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, mainly there are two types of images. One is the real image and another one is the virtual image. Okay, so real image, one beam of rays incident on an object, after reflection the rays converges to form a real image. Okay, but virtual image means what? When a beam of rays incident on an object, after reflection the rays appears to diverge from the point to form virtual image. Okay, so real image is obtained on the screen and virtual image cannot obtain on the screen. Example for a real image is image formed on cinema screen. Example for virtual image is image obtained when we stand in front of mirror. There are different types of reflecting surfaces are there. In that plane mirror also one of the reflecting surface. Okay, so what is plane mirror? Plane mirror is a type of reflecting surface, is highly polished smooth surface or flat surface. Okay, and the properties of images formed by plane mirror are: the image formed by the plane mirror is always virtual and erect. The size of the image is equal to the size of the object. and the image is laterally inverted, means left appears to be right and right appears to be left. Okay, the image is formed behind the mirror. The distance between the image and the mirror is equal to the distance between the object and the mirror. Okay, these are the properties of images formed by the plane mirror. Do you know where does these plane mirrors are used? These plane mirrors are used in periscopes for submarines. It is used as a looking glass. It is used in solar cookers to concentrate sunlight. They are also used for signaling purposes. Okay, understood? If you are new to this channel, please subscribe Dhyanam Educare and support us. Thank you.